What a nice smell. What a nice smell.
My dear.
What a nice smell. Don't burn it, mate. You are listening to Reggae Kitchen.
Reggae Kitchen.
Reggae Kitchen.
Good evening and welcome and good evening to Reggae Kitchen, your cookery experience with a reggae beat. We are broadcasting on fusoradio.net from the Kirkstall studios and today is Tuesday 9th of December. Again together here in the studio for the second episode of Reggae Kitchen with your Italian goodfellas in Brixton, the Brixtonites crew. Good evening fellow Brixtoniters, good evening Yuka.
Good evening, everybody, and good evening, chef.
Good evening and welcome to Reggae Kitchen.
Good evening, chef. You can now enter in the kitchen, and of course, with the Reggae Kitchen, you have the chance to recreate at home our special recipes from different parts of the world every month. And you can listen to our chef instruction during the preparation, and of course, you can check the videos of his end on YouTube.
We are going to have lots of music, and I'm going to talk about healthy food and wine tips.
All right, enough said, Yuka. Master Chef, what are you cooking?
We are going to Southwest Asia. We are cooking a rice dish, a lentil dish, and a little salad. In Sri Lanka language would be kiribat, a puripu, and a kata sambal.
Beautiful Southeast Asia, Southwest Asia. Near India is Sri Lanka, very nice. We're going Asia with Reggae Kitchen. And the first tune is from Jacure, We Live, We Live.
Every time you take one step, something pulls you back. But you get back up each time you fall. Wicked people and bad mind lurking in the dark. But I have no fear, I walk with Jah. Turn the world off and turn the music on. Just light up another one. Relax and just close your eyes. Oh, natural mystic is in the air. But man is say I'm no fear. Everything is gonna be alright. Some days are up and some you're down. Week today, tomorrow's gone. Some you lose and some you're gonna win. Hey, that's the life, the life, the life, the life we live. The life, the life we live. Every time you hear this song, put your lighters up. Keep the fire burning in your soul, yeah. Good vibrations everywhere. Feel it in your bones. Too blessed to be stressed is what I say. Turn the world off and turn the music on. Just light up another one. Relax and just close your eyes.
You are listening to Reggae Kitchen.
Natural mystic is in the air. But man is say have no fear. Everything is gonna be alright. Some days are up and some are down. Week today, tomorrow's gone. Some you lose and some you're gonna win.
Right back in the studio with a bass from David Madden and Dean Fraser, Moneymaker. Selection by Mighty Dop, our chef. Chef, Kiribat Puribu Kata Sambal.
Kata sambal, little salad, puribu, a lentil dish, and kiribat, it's a rice dish. Our ingredients for tonight: basmati rice, which I already put in some water, in the pot. I'm gonna wash it. Then we have our coconut milk in tin, different made. This is quite a good made, KTC, and we gonna use lentils, red lentils, which are already soaked a bit and wash with a little salt. Then we gonna use different spices which are already mixed, which will be paprika, turmeric, mustard seed, and cumin seed. I didn't have the cumin seed, so we put some cumin powder and some chilies. We're gonna use green chilies. For the rice dish, we're gonna use also some saffron, which actually is from Maldives. One of our colleagues here in the studio brought it from his last trip, like last year, I remember. And then for the kata sambal, we're gonna use some red onions, some green chili again, some garlic, some paprika, some crushed chili flakes if we can have it. If not, we're just gonna put some more seeds, and then some salt, peppers, and 2 limes. And obviously, we're gonna add some ginger, and that's it. You know, I'm gonna.
Can we see the ginger,
crack on, actually, because
Can you show me the ginger?
the ginger is beautiful, man.
Beautiful ginger.
Marvelous. Looks like a flower. You know, in this recipe, which was given by one of my colleagues at work, Dan, we add ginger, and it's an ingredient that usually is being used by Southwest Asian cuisine, but it's not really in the recipe. So if you don't really like it, you don't have to use it, actually. You know, just to remind that. I'm gonna crack on, guys.
Of course, crack on,
Yeah.
chef. I can say just something, and we can talk about it with Yuka. I've seen lots of spices in the ingredients. I've seen lots of herbs and spice and powders in the ingredients of tonight. Of course, it is very exotic and it's very Asian. What do you think, Yuka, about all these spices and of course ginger that you got a surprise for us?
As we said, we're gonna talk about healthy food, and the chef decided to add as an important ingredient of South Indian, South East cuisine, the ginger on our dishes. So we are talking about these green stems that can grow to a meter high. The plant is valued for its rhizomes that can be consumed fresh or dried. Ginger has been used in Asian, Arabic, Indian culture as a herbal medicine since ancient times. While it originated in Southeast Asia, it spread across Asia and other tropical regions as it was exported to ancient Rome from India. Ginger reached the West at least 2000 years ago and was imported in a preserved form. This flavorsome plant is used in many recipes. The healing properties of ginger come from the volatile oils such as gingerols that are responsible for its strong taste. The rhizome from younger ginger plants are generally used for cooking because the older plant is, the more essential oil are present and the stronger are the flavor. Rhizome from older plants are harvested for medical uses. But we talk about very briefly of the benefit of ginger, because ginger maintains normal blood circulation, is a remedies against motion sickness, and also combat morning sickness. It improves the absorption and the stimulation of essential nutrients in the body. Is a very good prevention against cold and flu. It combats stomachache. Is also prevention for colon cancer and reduce pain and inflammation. Also, and basically, is a very good route to use to strengthen your immune system.
Very nice, Yuka. Very nice food that makes you feel good. Last month was basil. This month is ginger. They're both very good for you. And I can add something that ginger can be used in anything, from sweets to savory, from drinks to food. You can eat it in any way, and it's really, really good for you. Food that makes you feel good. Now we go with the next tune, Etana, Jamaican Woman.
listening to Reggae Kitchen.
I am black and I'm strong in every way. Traveling to the top of the mountain. Jaja in control of my life. As me stepping, me no fear no foe. All the pressures of life are surround me, and the tractors strife it confound me. Make them labber and chat, I'm a bubbling like a pot. I'm a blessing turn up to the max. I'm a strong Jamaican woman. I'm a strong Jamaican woman. I'm a strong Jamaican woman. I'm a strong Jamaican woman.
Reggae Kitchen.
Country, where the woman them a natural beauty. So we black and we proud. If we turn it up loud and not make the system come trap way. We feel like a negative vibration. Strictly love in a this year iration. More love we are say, strength we are say. Strong woman sing this conscious song. I'm a strong Jamaican woman. 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 A strong black woman will step up to the plate and work to achieve her goal. A strong black woman respects herself, assertive and takes control. A strong black woman not deal with no lele, no re, no way. She's a lover, she's a leader, she's a fighter. Hear what I say. Black and I'm strong in every way. Treading to the top of the mountain. Jaja in control of my life. As me stepping, me no fear no foe. All the pressures of life are surround me, and the tractors strife it confound me. Make them labber and chat, I'm a bubbling like a pot. I'm a blessings turn up to the max. I'm a strong Jamaican woman. I'm a strong Jamaican woman. I'm a strong Jamaican woman. I'm a strong Jamaican woman.
Back in the studio, Kirkstall Studios, with Yuka Pipitone. You have listened to his Food That Makes You Feel Good. It was Ginger, and we are back in studio with our chef.
Yes, I'm preparing all the bits that I need to do the sauté for the lentils. I wash the lentils and I put the lentils in the water with cold water, straight on the heat. I'm gonna put some salt and then wait until they're almost done. It's gonna be very quick tonight. And then we're gonna rest also everything, because in half an hour this dish is done. If you kind of quick. And then I'm chopping the onions and green chilies and garlic and some ginger, maybe some red onion also. I'm very tempted on other chilies that Minim and Gigi brought, which is like a Scotch bonnet, which doesn't really match with Southwest Asian cuisine, but I'm very tempted. And then I'm gonna do the sauté, and then when I start to do the sauté for the lentils, I'm gonna switch on the rice, which I already washed, and add some coconut milk, and then I'm gonna add some salt now, and that's it really. And then I'm gonna do the kata sambala in a minute. It's really quick, Gigi. It's really quick, man.
Question.
Yes.
Chef, why do you have to wash salt and lentils?
Well, basically for the impurity the lentils can have, and also for an hygienic point of view, and also rice, and also for the extra amide that sometimes rice had, and is, you have to wash it. Some dirt, you have to always think that, rice comes from, some kind of ponds, where they grow rice, and then lentils, it's from the plant, so it's for different reasons. Basically, also, basically for the impurity, which could be dirt and anything else that is in nature. But it's nice, it's not like, could be also some, you never know,
Tradition, it is tradition. It's a South Indian, Southwest Asian tradition. Yuka, do you like Indian food?
Yeah, I do like Indian food, especially when I move in London.
But can I say something? What we're doing tonight is not Indian, it's Sri Lankan.
I know. You, Mighty Dog, I was expecting from you to say something like that. But of course, it's not Indian, but it's very near to
It's similar. It's kind of similar,
So-
but they do different style,
The next thing
It's,
to
it's
it.
like saying, French cuisine is like Italian cuisine. It's very similar, but other stuff we do, they don't, and vice versa. No?
I beg your pardon, chef. I beg your pardon. You have to
Okay.
excuse me, but I just wanted to ask Yuka
Yes.
if you like that kind of West Asian food.
Yeah, I do like West Asian food, and in particular lentils, as we talk, is one of the elements. Then they use in many different forms, I should say, as well. Gram flour, also the Asian and also the Arabic tradition as well. Lentils is very important, very like basic food. But the three main cuisine areas of Asia are the Southwest, which we talk tonight, so India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Burma. The Northeast, China, Korea and Japan. And the Southeast, which is Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia and Singapore. And curries are very important to the cuisine of the Southeast and Southwest. Less so in the cuisine of the Northeast. Southwestern curries are generally based on yogurt, where the curries from Southeast End and Northeast are generally based on coconut milk. Rice, as we said, is a staple starch in all the three cuisine areas. In addition to rice, Southwestern cuisine include a variety of leavened and unleavened breads, and Southeast and Northeast cuisine include rice and egg noodle. Garlic and ginger are used in all three cuisine areas, as the chili pepper, although chilies are much more common in the Southwest and Southeast. The Northeastern cuisines use soy sauce in the nearly everything. The Southeast substitutes fish sauce. There is no equivalent in Southwestern cooking. In the Southeast, there are two additional flavors that are not used in other cuisine: galangal and lemongrass.
Shanti B, Voice of One, next tune on Reggae Kitchen.
I try not to mash up the thing. I want the them, I want the them, I want the them. I want the them, Shanti B, I ask the mama nana, oh, I'm a nana, oh, put them at know. I want the them, I want the them, I want the them. I want the them, Shanti B, I ask the mama nana, oh, I'm a nana, oh, put them better know. If you fighting the music, then we are gonna use it. So you better know that it is there forever once, so don't you abuse it. Come back. Reggae music is a naturalistic. So when you're mashing up a ooh, I go fix it. A fight for king and queen, but you run the road. That's not what the music's about. I want the them, I want the them, I want the them. I want the them, Shanti B, I ask them, I'm a nana, oh, I'm a nana, oh, but the better know. I want the them, I want the them, I want the them. I want the them, Shanti B, I ask them, I'm a nana, oh, I'm a nana, oh, them better now. It's like them never did a listen to the Rasky Appleton. And some music is a mission, not a competition. Why them a do? Why them a try just cool ya man? Cause they crab in a barrel thing, no right that wrong. And your fans and your work make you number one. And they big enough, so no fight in your position. And no matter where you live, no matter where you come from, the music's supposed to be the voice of one. You fight in the music, then you are gonna lose it. It's there forever once, so don't you abuse it. Reggae music is a natural mistake. So when you're mashing up a who and go fix it, a fight for king and queen, bout you run the road. That's not what the music's about. I want them, I want them, I want them, I want them.
I want do them. Nice selection, dear Mighty Dop. Very 2014, very nice music tonight on Reggae Kitchen. You're gonna listen to contemporary reggae music while cooking some contemporary Asian food. Chef, am I making you laugh?
I don't really know
I'm
if
making you
he's
nervous.
no, I don't really think it's contemporary Sri Lankan dishes. I think this is a very classical Sri Lankan dish, and I just put the saffron inside the rice for the kiribat with the coconut milk and salt. So it's cooking, and as you can hear, I'm shallow frying the chilies, garlic, and onions, and then I'm gonna add all the spices. So that kind of saute, it's almost done. The lentils are cooking, the rice is cooking, so I'm gonna prepare the kata sambal, which is our little salad that goes with our dish tonight. Gigi.
You're very right, chef. This is a dish of the tradition. There was a provocation from me to tell you that it was modern, because I wanted to talk about the peasant cuisine. The peasant cuisine, you have to know, that is the traditional farmer cuisine in Asia, all Asia. The information I've got here talk about China, but of course the area of Asia is very vast, so there are different cuisines. There are thousands and thousands of different cuisines, and the peasant cooking, which is the farmer cooking, has its origin with very ancient time, since the pottery was invented and the metal was done, basically. So it's a millenary tradition, and it's simple food. Basically, it's something you take from the neighborhood, something you grow in your own garden, and rarely is with meat. In fact, the Hindu cuisine, the cuisine of Southwest Asia, doesn't use much meat, and of course doesn't use at all pork, which is forbidden, and very little beef, that is forbidden for the Muslim and is the holy cow for the Indians and the Western cuisine of Asia. It's also called Desi cuisine, and it's from the Indian subcontinent and has roots in the Hindu beliefs. Ginger is extremely used and can be used, as I said, in savory and sweet recipes. And food of this area are flavored with various types of chili, black pepper, cloves, and other strong herbs and spices, just like the one you're using today, chef.
Yes, I just want to point out the kata sambal, which is a base also for another dish, which I will mention the next time we're going to do Reggae Kitchen. Today was like, we decided to do this Sri Lanka dish, and I got this recipe from my colleague. Kata sambal, it's really nice. I don't have the mortar here, so we're gonna use this jug and just use this wooden spoon, because this is a quarter of the onions that you use. You actually, we're gonna dice them. They're gonna be smashed in the mortar, and then the rest is gonna be like diced. So it's like, mashy and dicey at the same time, and it's really nice. And we are almost there, I'm telling you. Gigi.
Really, we're halfway through with the Reggae Kitchen. We already say lots of stuff about the Asian cuisine. This base is vaguely Asian, born to W. Augustus Pablo. No, it's not anything. But Augustus Pablo talks about the East, talk about Asia and the Western and the Eastern region in his records. Isn't it right, Yuka?
Yeah, there is few tunes, not only in Jamaica but also through, let's say, the movement of reggae music and the spreading of reggae music all around the world, then we can mention as well with the Indian sitar and tradition of Thai Majal, between many others. Also, I know a couple of albums of Bing Sherman as well, with some Indian orchestra. He was singing melodica, so it's very quite like
Plain melodica.
Play melodica, sorry. So it's very quite like an Indian melody, if you want.
A bit meditational.
And be meditation. So we can. I found many similarity between India and West Indies in the way of meditation, the way of philosophical. I can remember a tune called East of River Nile,
Exactly.
which is actually what
An
Middle
album.
East and Asia come, which is one of the first melodica of Augustus Pablo for Studio One.
And I remember having the album. Anyway, next tune is gonna be Roman Virgo, Exolevi Education. The smell of red onions is very, very strong. And this is Reggae Kitchen, your cookery experience with a reggae beat.
Reach where you go. Tell them again. Youths reach where you go. Alright then. Alright. I say get it in your way. Youth hear what I say. Education alone can save us. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. I say get it in your way. Youth hear what I say. Education alone can save us now. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. Then. I say youths in universities, don't care where it is. Stand firm and achieve your goals. Mind resurrection, future preparation. Claim your own, stand up brave and bold. And I say read, youths. Read everything till you can't read no more. Your future depends on what you do today. Never let illiteracy take it away. You know, education elevates the nation and set the pace for the next generation. Preparation, set the foundation for the youths of today. Lead them out of tribulation. Rise to the occasion, fill your application, choose your occupation. For you to compete in this digital age. Come on, youths keep flipping those pages. I say get it in your way. Youths hear what I say. Education alone can save us. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. I say get it in your way. Youths hear what I say. Education alone can save us now. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. Desktops and laptops, notebooks and backpacks. More important than tight jeans and snapbacks. Before you pre-fill up cash, the big house, the drop top. Education are the key, so make sure you love that. The chain, the watch, the rings, the 18-inch rims, the polo and the Timbs and all these things. The iPhone, the iPod, the BlackBerry Sims. Without education, that don't mean a thing. So get it in your way, youth, hear what I say. Education alone can save us. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. I say get it in your way, youth, hear what I say. Education alone can save us now. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. Don't you know, education elevates the nation. Set the pace for the next generation. Preparation, set the foundation for the youths of today. Lead them out of tribulation. Rise to the occasion, fill your application, choose your occupation. For you to compete in this digital age. Come on, you keep on flipping on those pages. It's in your word, youth, hear what I say. Education alone can save us. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. I say get it in your word, youth, hear what I say. Education alone can save us now. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. I say youth in universities, don't care where it is. Stay focused, achieve your goals. Mind resurrection, future preparation. Stand strong and achieve your goals. I say read, youth. Read everything till you can't read no more. Your future depends on what you do today. Never let illiteracy take it away now. Get it in your way, youth, hear what I
say education alone can save us. Knowledge today that can open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. Get it in your head, you would see what I say. Education alone can save us now. Knowledge today, open up the way. Keep working hard and stay focused. Get it in your head, you would see what I say. Education
Roman Virgo and Ex Olivi Education. This is Reggae Kitchen. Our chef is doing something with the drain in the sink.
Yeah, I'm gonna drain the
he's drained
lentils.
something. The lentils
Yeah.
already. Oh, nice. And we are here with Yuka at the question time, around the half an hour of the show. We are midway.
We keep him very busy, our chef, tonight.
Our chef is very busy but very quick. Last month was melanzane parmigiana, a very complicated dish. You can check the link on YouTube for the video and on fusoradio.net Reggae Kitchen for the audio of the show.
Always 1 hour cooking time. What's your experience, chef, with Asian cooking?
Well, with Asian cooking, in which sense? Experience as a chef or experience as a
Experience as a chef, if you like the area, how they cook.
Well,
the way
I
they
travel
use
in
ingredients.
Southwest Asia, India, Sri Lanka, and then also, Himalayas and Nepal and Tibet. Also in Southeast Asia. I like it, I love it, man. Especially, in India and Sri Lanka, there's a lot of vegetarian dish, and I really love them. They're really nice and, really healthy also. A bit of a kick with the spices, but when you get used to it, they're really nice.
If you should say, what's your favorite dish in Asian cuisine?
My favorite dish in Asian cuisine? Ooh, that's difficult. Would be, I don't know. Sushi. I don't know.
Sushi is very important in
Yeah.
Japanese cuisine. In Asia, they do consume lots of fish. They have the people in the world that consume the most seafood, especially in Japan. Chef, second question is:
Yes.
what are the three worst cuisine in the world?
Worst?
Yes.
I don't want to answer to that, man. No, what do you think, Gigi? I think it's too much. No, there's no worst cuisine.
I know,
You
it's a difficult
It
question.
depends on taste. What kind of food you like and what kind of food some other person like.
Let's say in a different way.
Yeah.
In your experience going around and eating food in different places of the world, which is your worst experience?
My worst experience. Jesus. I don't know. My work experience was in some Caribbean island. I really ate really bad, and I was really shocked because I really wanted to eat nice, and I thought, they were going to cook nice, but some Caribbean island. I'm not gonna mention it which ones, but yeah, some of them. Yeah. But the rest, the rest of the world is fine.
So
Okay, boys, I'm smashing the onions and chilies. Obviously, this is not mortar, so it's not really the most convenient thing. But we're gonna try to smash it until we can, and then do our lovely kata sambal. And we're almost there, I put the lentils in the sauté with all the spices, paprika, turmeric, mustard seeds, cumin powder, and chilies, fresh chilies, green. And rice is cooking, and I'm doing the kata sambal, man. It's so quick, this dish, man. I love
very
it.
quick. Asian food, very quick. We go ahead with the next tune, which is Kalipi, Healing of the Nation. Pull Up and Come Again of the tune. And this is Reggae Kitchen.
You are listening to Reggae Kitchen.
Singers and players of instruments shall be there. My springs are in league. Most I jump, bless and sanctify. So let there be vibes, ready to give vibes. People come on.
Cause music is the healing of the nation. Me say everybody get up, you're ready for salute. We need more music with healing, music with truth, conscious lyrics. We give us strength to the youths. Keep the fire blazing, fire can't dilute. Tell Babylon, we not take them nasty disputes. We not depend what them depend music and keep we roots. Culture, that is what we need to find a way out of the system. So let there be vibes. We ready to give voices. People come on. Cause music is the healing of the nation. I'm feeling so nice. Ready to give voices. People come on. Cause music is the healing of the nation. Reggae music bring good vibrations. Worldwide people I feel the meditation. It help them get through struggles and kill our frustration. And when the fire blaze, it burn out the pagan. Truly, music is the healing of the nation. Truly, music is feared by politicians. Truly, music gather all nations. Music is there for every generation, no matter which color, class or religion. Music is always the right decision. So let there be vibes. Ready to give voices. People come on. Cause music is the healing of the nation. I'm feeling so nice. Ready to give voices. People come on. Cause music is the healing of the nation. People getting at the mood from them. Hear the groove. Them getting at the vibes and it come in like food. Look on how much people music can keep alive. It's so clear without music we can't survive. So keep it up full and spread the positive vibes. Music make you stand up for your rights. Keep it royal and shine like a light. Most high got Rastafari, so plant the music and seeds and bear the music and fruits. Get the knowledge and get wiser and then share with the youths. I say music shall reach, cause music bring the truth. And if your ears open wide, then you will hear the good news. Music make you hold up your head. All sadness and troubles, music make you forget. It's said. So let there be vibes. We ready to give voices. People come on. Cause music is the healing of the nation. I'm feeling so nice. We ready to give voices. People come on. Cause music is the healing of the nation.
Kali P. Healing of the Nation. This is Reggae Kitchen on fusoradio.net. And we are moving towards the end of the show. Chef, how's the cooking going?
The cooking is going really good. I try to smash the onion with chilies for the base of the kata sambal, and I did it a bit. And it's nice, so I squeeze the lime and salt, green chili and garlic. So the base is ready. The other diced onion are diced and put some salt and garlic and green chili. So the lentils are cooking. They're already mixed with the spices. And I'm just waiting the rice to cook, to be ready, and that's it.
How long will it take?
Well, I think now the rice is boiling 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes.
What about the rice cooking time? Because there are two ways of doing. Either you do it in boiling water or you let it dry. So there are.
Well, it depends. You know, if
I'm sure you know more ways.
Well,
chef, of course you do.
In Asia, they cook rice on a pot. It's similar to the Caribbean. It's similar to in Africa too, how they cook rice. You know. But usually they start from cold, so they put in all the ingredients in the pot with the rice and the liquid, and then they cook it, and when it rises to the boil, they put it down, they put a lid, and then they wait. That's it. And then you can boil it, but it depends. Some rices you can boil it, some other rices you can boil it, you know. Basmati rice is usually cooked like this, so in the oven like a pila rice, you know.
It's also lovely to say how much turmeric they use, which is a spice that is the best anti-cancer medicine fighters in the wars, and together is also the first yellow paste being used as a color in the world in the ancient tradition.
That's right. Gigi, what are you saying?
Say that we're going towards the end of Reggae Kitchen. I think we're gonna listen to another tune right now. It's from Chronix, one of the artists of the month of our other reggae show, Brixton Talks, which is in Italian. And now we're gonna go and listen to Behind Curtains from Chronix.
Best friend, I come to take your life, and the worst thing you could ever see. Never Teflon, no can a man where you are power with from your band, turn on be your enemy. We don't want a friend from them, cause them heart it full up of jealousy. I did do what we used to share a glass of rum, now you want to kill me for anything. But how me fit just I'm innocent, when you are to behind curtain. Enough of them say them are your friend, when you check it out, them is a different person. Them no want see you dribble like burden. Them want you live your life in a burden. Oh, we have to say me and your friend when we check it out, you is a different person. Because enough of them want see your head back shell out. Same way my little friend that sell out. No know if you see the sergeant and lock them out. Can't come in on me quarters and slap them out. See clear them now with me, but them can't stop till I see I pick me. Do the road slippery, me get the victory. Teflon fly over bad mind quickly because them evil. Dirty heart bad mind people. Watch everything that we do. Sit down and plan up to kill you. Yeah, a good thing say me know ja, and me woulda be a falling soldier. Yeah, make me tell you bad mind can't get me off of the road. Just stop spend your money for obia. How me fit just I'm innocent, when you are to behind curtain. Enough of them say them are your friend, when you check it out, them is a different person. Them no want see you dribble like burden. Them want you live your life in a burden. Oh, we have to say me and your friend, when we check it out, you is a different person. Them is a different person. Them woulda want me charged for murder, accuse me for things that me never yet heard of. But me nah play for chopper up the friendship before the linkage gonna further. Some of them will sell you out for a burger. One paint a white tees and I read them a burger. Some of them switch and go switch and one you get stitched. Me have to wonder if the boy them a surgeon. Evil, dirty heart, bad mind people. Watch everything that we do. Sit down and plan up for kill you. Watch out, and me say a good thing, say me no oja. And me would be a falling so oja. But man can't get me off of the road, yeah. So stop spend your money for obia. How me fit just I'm innocent, when you are to behind curtain. Enough of them say them are your friend, when you check it out, them is a different person. Them no want see you dribble like burden. Them want you live your life in a burden. Enough of them say them are your friend, when you check it out, them is a different person. Best friend I come to take your life, and the worst thing you could ever see. How can a man when you are far away from your band turn on be your enemy? Me no want a friend from them, cause them heart it full of jealousy. Remember the two we used to share a glass of rum, so you want kill me for anything. Them are wicked people. Them are wicked people. But I draw evil. Watch out. Them are wicked.
Behind Curtains, reggae from 2014. Reggae Kitchen with the Asian food tonight. Food from Sri Lanka. Our chef did a kiribati, puripu, and a kata sambal. It's gonna be delicious. We're gonna test it in a short time, but first we have to check what we can drink with it. And there is a little part of the show where Reggae Kitchen give you a suggestion about drinking with Yuka's wine tips.
Yes, our wine tips. We discussed it before, and we actually prefer beer with these dishes tonight. But anyway, as much as we love red wines, they often overpower our favorite Asian dishes. So we generally try to avoid the heavy, robust or tannic reds. The slightly sweetness and the floral notes in wine like Gewürztraminer match very well with the many flavors of the South Asian food. Gewürztraminer is our wine tips for tonight. Is German grapes, full body and exuberant, powerful and seductive. It is best known Alsace wine. Its deep bouquet display rich aroma of fruit like mango and lychee, flowers, rose petals, or spices. The prefix Gewürz means spice.
So
Nice.
a German wine.
German white
With
wine
a Sri Lankan
tonight.
dish. I like that. the wine, beer also, you know,
What beer would you drink, chef?
I don't know.
I would say a Weiss beer.
A Weiss beer with some lemon,
Yeah.
like a German beer, or like a Weiss
Austrian
in general.
beer.
Yeah,
Weiss in
Austrian.
general.
Yeah, nice.
Weiss beer is white beer with a special fermentation. We'll tell you more about that another time in Reggae Kitchen. This was wine tips, and I will say let's go with another tune, and then if you're ready, chef, we can dish up.
Almost. I'm waiting for the rice, and then I'm done, man.
Waiting for the rice. All right, freedom of speech, Anthony B.
Anthony B would like to ask a question. Tell her if I lose my freedom of speech. Tell me, somebody tell me, I'm asking a question. Tell me if me lose my freedom of speech. Tell me, somebody tell me. Anthony B, a newsflash. Most wanted, just get me haunted. Ask Babylon, me say, who them a ramp with? Most wanted, just get me haunted. Fire when me blaze, all of them get hunted. Most wanted, just get me haunted. Ask Babylon, me say, who them a ramp with? Most wanted, just get me haunted. Babylon get hunted, that one your name. Summons, them have it and a look for me. Say them want charge me for lewd and profanity. In of the music, never yet lose me sanity. Man a rasta man, me nah go decrease me quality. Summons, them want give that to me. Show me burn the fire without partiality. Burn the government cause him a increase poverty. Me burn the cops cause him a part of brutality. Summons, you can't give that to me until the ghetto man see a better livity. Proper playground and a place in me family. Entertainer not a problem in society. Tell me if I lose my freedom of speech. Them ask, yo, most wanted, just get me haunted. Ask Babylon, who them a ramp with? Most wanted, just get me haunted. Anthony B, fire make them taunted. Most wanted, just get me haunted. Ask Babylon, who them a ramp with? Most wanted, just get me haunted. When me talk them taunted, them I show summons. Fire pan room, them say a summons good cop, bad cop. Them say a summons 7 dead of Britain and them no issue none to Adams. How this madam, that I clean. Them no summons Paul Campbell in a dancehall queen. Oh them no summons them carnival team. Naked them a wind up before the teen. You see what I mean? Hey, me not take it. First, them a figure summons hard copy. First, the go-go club them a feel lucky. First, them a figure summons. Me them not talk no further. You must want revolution. Me go so most wanted, just get me haunted. Ask Dutty Babylon now who them a ramp with. Most wanted, just get me haunted. Fire bubble man a blaze them taunted. Most wanted, just get me haunted. Ask Babylon who them a ramp with. Most wanted, just get me haunted. Me exercise it, and me go show you. Them no like jungle night valley. Can't chat the hills and them can't chat the valley. God Babylon them bow up in a valley. Them no like the Rasta man me and me call you. Artists bringing enough thing in all the country. Whole heap of tourists bringing all the country. Whole heap of foreign currency in all the country. Me never talk about. I whole heap of knowledge we give in all the country. Whole heap we give back to the country. Whole heap we build up in all the country. Can't fight the man of the country, the real man of the country. Yo, most wanted, just get me haunted. Ask Babylon who them are wrong with. Most wanted, just get me haunted. Everybody in the music fraternity would like to know if I lose my freedom of speech. Hey, tell me if
Anthony
I lose
B,
my
Freedom of Speech. This is Reggae Kitchen. And we're gonna go ahead with the dishing up
Not
our
really.
chef.
Not really. I want to contradict you and say
okay,
that you
go
have
ahead.
to wait for the rice a bit.
Ah,
And also when you
to
cook
wait
this
for the
kind of rice, you have to, when it's ready, you have to switch off the fire and then wait for another like 5-10 minutes. And then it's nice and dry. Obviously this one is going to be a touch wet, but you know, we have 1 hour, so you know.
Yeah, because of radio time, of
Yeah.
course, we have limited time, so we have to do everything in 1 hour. But this was a very quick recipe.
Yeah, it was very quick, and just to recap, you know, we did a rice dish with basmati rice, coconut milk and saffron, then a lentil dish with lentil, paprika, turmeric, onion and garlic, mustard seed, cumin powder, and fresh chili, green chili actually, and then a kata sambal, which is a little salad with red onion, green chili, garlic, some paprika, some ginger and salt and peppers, and 2 limes.
What expectation have you got, Yuka, from this dish?
Well, my expectation is then actually we're gonna have a meal more than a dish. The expectation after the Parmigiana last week are very high, I should say, because it was very, very good.
It's nice.
We
it's
almost
nice.
fighting here
The
to get the
Parmigiana
last
from
piece in the
November.
oven the day after the show.
Okay, so we have time for another tune again from Chronix. This is called Jamaican Weed. And then back in studio, if the rice is ready, we're gonna get with the dishing up of Reggae Kitchen December show. Jamaican Weed, Chronix.
Hey, Granites! Guns of smoke from my nostrils. Don't you know the stupid crack kills? Marijuana is my medicine. Rasta use it for everything. It's all about the Jamaican weed. It's all we need. THC makes me high. Jamaican weed, it gonna lead. How can you ask me why? Jamaican weed, it's all we need. The smugglers that ship it worldwide. Jamaican weed, it gonna lead. Put the lights in the sky. I know we reggae now with sports alone. I know we climate now the ambience now vibes alone. We grow the finest free from chemical just spice alone. At the Jamaican kush the girls them cologne. I've been around the world and back. I've stopped in Amsterdam at the coffee shop. Hey, Humble County got a wonderful stash. But the people of Jamaica, this is why they're coming back. They're coming for the Jamaican weed. It's all we need. The THC makes me high. The Jamaican weed, it gonna lead. How can you ask me why? Jamaican weed, it's all we need. I'm gonna ship it worldwide. Jamaican weed, it gonna lead, yeah. Put your lighters in the sky. Hey, me nah lie, me just can't deny the herb are requested by every boy and every girl. Oh my, the whole world a cry. Jamaican herbs are the best in all the world. All when the tourists them fly down, the earth put them one place like them bandage and tie down. The morphine will make you lie down. Hey, and this me and the people them a cry for.
That's all they need. The TIC makes me high. Jamaican weed, it gonna lead. How can you ask me why? Jamaican weed, it gonna lead. This smoke will have to ship it worldwide. Jamaican weed, it's all we need. Put the lighters in the sky. Psychomatic plant and the memory enhancer. Coffee 10 pound, make we trouble in a the lancer. Cure glaucoma, break down the cancer. It is for every girl, it's every rasta, every gangster. Granites, you promise me
We're ready, chef.
Yes, we're ready. We're gonna dish up some rice. It's very steamy here. The rice needs a bit more, I think, but we can do it. Just to, do a little dish, just to show that this is real cooking and in real time. Okay. So I put the rice. It's very flavor, and this saffron is not really yellow, but it's yellowish. And I'm gonna put some lentils just in the middle. Be generous. And then our kata sambal. Just on the side there. That's it. It's very simple, like home food. So here we are, our kiribat, puripo, kata sambal. So I'm gonna give you a spoon, and you tell me what you think.
I go first, you can.
You go first. I don't tell me nothing.
Eat everything together.
What do you think, Gigi?
I'm still chewing. But I think it's perfect. The rice is very soft and very good. The lentil tastes really, really great, but the real kick is given by the red onion. Has been smelled for all the show, the red onion, but now it's much, much less smelly. And it's really, really delicious, Yuka.
I agree. The red onion, actually, I should say, they almost change the whole flavor. They give like the kick, as Niman said. And you, chef, what do you think?
I think it's very well balanced, and you can feel all the flavors, all the spices, and it's refreshing with the salad, and the rice is alright. I will cook a bit more. We're gonna eat more rice later.
Yeah, definitely we're gonna eat more later.
But definitely it's good. Man, it's nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you, Dan, for the recipe, my colleague.
Thanks
Cheers,
to the
mate.
colleague of Chef Mighty Dop. We did a Sri Lankan dish this time. We don't know what we're gonna do next.
We don't really know. It's like this. I like it. It's like surprise every time.
We like keeping secretive. Don't really sharing with us what's going on in your mind. But as you say, this is a recipe you decided today. So how we can know? You don't know, we don't know, we can know.
It's quite nice. We jump from Italy to Sri Lanka.
I think I'm gonna do something Caribbean next time. Something quick. Maybe some fried chicken. And I don't know.
Let's not give too much to our listener, and I would like to thank everybody who listened to Reggae Kitchen, who listened to our first show as well, which was Parmigiana. This week was a Sri Lankan dish based on with rice, lentils, and the salad made with red onions and other spices. We can say goodbye to our listeners.
Yeah.
The show is finished amazingly.
That was so quick.
Very smooth.
Nice
very
music.
smooth.
Thanks. I want to say hello to our director and direttore.
And also to Franco Monitor.
Yeah, that we never mention all program, but
He's still here.
Bye.
He's always here.
He's in the recording booth.
Bye.
Bye Franco, bye to everyone, bye to director, and thank you all for listening again.
Thank you, bye.
A clean heart and a clean mind is important to everyone. But a clean belly can make you live long. So mind what you eat. This is the doctor speak. I know any kind of food that way we eat. I know any kind of food that way we eat. No matter expensive, no matter if it's cheap. I know any kind of food that way we eat. Anything we eat, we come out to see. I feel gal scale, forgive early bee. Crab and cockroach, I want family. Lobster and roach, I want family. Oh. Say I know any kind of food that we me eat. I know any kind of food that we me eat. Oh. How come we wake up this morning, we get some tea? My wife said that a bread, I can't make porridge. Don't feel no way, I that me a forgive. Say cool for me wife, that I no vitamin. I know any kind of food that we eat. That's why I know any kind of food him love to eat. Hey, you should have seen me this morning, say with me basket. Hey, know me a chops, me rich a market. Pants and shirt and me dress so slick. Beer good food, the doctor a pick. I know any kind of food that we eat. Say I know any kind of food that we eat. Living in the country from highway